Hey, Garrick here from Functional Medicine Fast Track. And today I want to jump in because I was reading a post the other day in another Facebook group, and I just saw how functional medicine practitioners are struggling with marketing. And that tells me that they've probably got some skills in functional medicine, but they're not managing to actually attract the right patients. And I want to chat about this because in that post, they were going, I've tried these 7 marketing companies and I've tried this and I've tried that. And it was a massive post. It really had tons of comments and there were lots of frustrations. And a lot of people saying, I've tried this one, I've tried that one, I've tried all 10. And there was a lot of frustration. So, they're spending a lot of money, they're not getting results. And I want to dig down a little bit into this because until I hit functional medicine, just as a conventional medicine practitioner, honestly, I didn't even worry about marketing because what we do is we worry about referrals from doctors and referrals from patients. That's how you run your business. Really, it's all on reputation. Whereas when it comes to functional medicine and you're going online, you've now got to speak to the masses and you've got to be able to put an authority into a message or whatever platform that they're going to be seeing you in a very effective way. So I'm going to go through a few concepts here just to kind of rattle your mind so you can just start to understand the marketing process and how it works with online. And I say that we've built a multiple 7-figure online business, and it's because we've had solid marketing. And these are the reasons. First of all, you need to understand that a business, particularly an online business, but any business, has 3 phases. It has an attraction phase, it has a conversion phase, and it has a delivery phase. And all 3 of those phases, there is marketing. So if you think it's just about now spending money to do SEO to my website and that's where all of my leads are coming from, then you're mistaken and you're going to spend a ton of money with very little results. So the key is to understand that the whole way through your business, the attraction phase, the conversion phase, and the delivery phase are all marketing processes. So that's number 1. Number 2, let's go through what we see as some of the big mistakes when it comes to marketing. Number 1 is, let's chat about websites, because I'm always gobsmacked on jumping onto websites and having a look at, what is it all about? And what you see on these websites is you jump on and they've got their services, they've got all their degrees, they've got everything that a person looking for a practitioner doesn't want to see. They don't want to know what tools you've bought, how long you've been practicing for. They don't want to know all the different certifications, degrees, PhDs, doctorates that you've done. Honestly, they don't care what letters you have behind your name. They don't care what machines you've got and how much you spent on this machine and the tools and the services. The only thing they're worrying about is, am I in the right place and can you solve my problem? And if you are not messaging that right off the bat within 6 seconds of them hitting your website, you've lost them. Because patients' attention span now, your potential clients' attention span is down to the absolute minimum. That is exactly why TikTok is the biggest craze at the moment, because people just want to see the hit, and they're going to flick and they're going to scroll and they just want to see the quick action, and their attention is just 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds max. But when it hits your website, there is no action there. So if you haven't got the right words in the right place at the right time with the next call to action, you're wasting your time. And you're wasting your time on SEO, you're wasting your time on all the marketing, driving people to that, because you're not converting them. They're not sticking around. So you're going to get a few that kind of stick around. You're lucky. You think, okay, yeah, I've hit something good, yeah, but honestly, it's not working. So websites are a massive issue. And, through the Functional Medicine Fast Track program, we always tell our practitioners is, websites come last. And the reason websites come last is because of mistake number 2 that we see. And that is the inability to message properly. So when I say message properly is, again, when you have a look at social media posts, you look at the vlogs, what are health professionals doing now, particularly functional medicine practitioners, but health professionals across the board. What do they do? How do they message? Again, they're messaging on the 3 best supplements to help your insomnia, the 4 key exercises to cure your arthritis. They're giving all the tips and all the tricks in the world, and they're adding value, but what do people go and do? Well, they go and try your 3 tips and your 4 tricks and your 7 strategies, and they get no better, and they come back the next week for your next vlog, your next social media post, and they try the next 3 tips and 4 strategies, and they're on this hamster wheel. And they start to love the community. They're getting this information, but are they getting better? No, they're not getting any better, because your messaging is not emotional, it's not disruptive, and it has a weak call to action. And that is what you need in a strong, solid message, whether that message is a video, whether that message is a post, whether it's an email, whether it's on your website, just some wording. It has to be disruptive, emotional, and a strong call to action or next step on what they need to do. And if you're not getting those right, you're just wasting your time again. And the bottom line is, when it comes to functional medicine is unique. A lot of marketing companies don't even understand functional medicine. Insurance companies don't understand functional medicine. So how do you expect the marketing company to understand functional medicine? So if you go to them and you expect them to get it right and to understand how to move somebody to book a call with you, to book an appointment, to be your best next client, then that's not going to happen. So that is just key to understand. So those are the 2 biggest mistakes that we see. And the key is to know that a lot of practitioners have never been taught any business, any marketing skills or strategies along the way. So when they go to a marketing company and they go, okay, yeah, do this for me, they don't know the right questions to ask. They don't know what to track themselves. They really want to just go to a company and like offload, like, you do everything, and I'm going to wait for the patients to come in. Bottom line is, it doesn't work like that. And I've worked with marketing companies. We run a marketing company as well. And you have to be in the game. You have to know what's going on. You need to know how to track the stats, and you need to be proactive in the process. So if you are not doing that proactively, then again, they're going to be taking your cash every month, and they're going to be going, well, yeah, I hope he's kind of getting the results, and I hope he's happy, and we're going to see how long we can roll and take his monthly cash and see what happens. So that is what's happening. They'll pretty it up, they'll package it, and they're going to present it in a way, but are you getting the results? That's the bottom line. So those are 3 key things, and I can go into more. I'll leave that for another video, but if you just get those few concepts for now and start to understand that, that's going to help you massively to the next phase of your marketing phase, whatever you're in. And you get marketing right, yeah, it's the tap to your business. You need to know how to attract clients. You need to know how to convert them. You need to know how to deliver an outcome for the majority of your patients, to a great outcome the majority of the time. And that's also another talk. But if that makes sense, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you got any questions. And yeah, it'll be great to just hear your feedback on your experiences with marketing. So until next time, my name is Garrick Vosloo, and this is Functional Medicine Fast Track. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.